You hear it every day, inflation is rising. In the past few years, we've seen several major economies hit with double-digit inflation. What this means for you and your family can be devastating. The cost of living rises faster than your paycheck can keep up. Your savings and income may dwindle due to the rapid rise in prices. It can be difficult to stay motivated when your paycheck doesn't stretch as far as you like. Your job is likely not immune to this either, as inflation rates are often above normal. The good news is that there are several ways to survive a period of high inflation and still have enough left over for other expenses, such as rent or a mortgage payment. In this video, we will show you a couple of ways to make sure you fare well in this economic downturn. Inflation is a part of the business cycle. It fluctuates with business activity and can be very scary in and of itself. When coupled with rising interest rates, it can wreak havoc on your portfolio. What does this have to do with you and your future finances? Well, it means that your initial salary may have been high, but over the long term, it's likely that your income will be higher. Inflation could potentially protect your existing liquidity. However, it could greatly reduce your purchasing power in the process. No one wants to adjust their budget every year in order to save a little bit each month. But with inflation, you need to be careful not to put all your eggs in one basket. If one part of your budget is being eaten away by inflation, you may have to cut other parts to keep your budget intact. Keeping an eye on your monthly expenses and adjusting your budget as needed will help you avoid having to make big changes to your lifestyle. Staying flexible can help you weather a period of inflation. It's free will and all, but you need to be careful not to make rash decisions that might leave you vulnerable to a spike in inflation. Some expenses will increase faster than others. This is what you need to watch out for. If you're unsure how to best allocate your budget, consider hiring a financial advisor. They can help you identify any areas of miscommunication and ways to improve your budgeting methodologies. It's inevitable that things will change. Your job is bound to move you from one location to another. Your children will grow up and move away from home. The place you grew up may no longer be relevant. It's important to have an understanding of how you're spending. Your income and your overall financial situation change over the course of a year. By planning for how and when things change, you can be better prepared to deal with them. If you're on the hunt for a new job, or you're unemployed and looking for work, searching around can be a great way to get a feel for what's available. Asking a friend who just got a new job about how they're doing. This is a great way to get a feel for surrounding company culture and if you have what it takes to be successful. By looking around, you can get a feel for what's available in different cities. If you like the look of a certain place, you can ask the hiring manager if they're currently in the process of talent acquisition. This can save you a lot of time and money. Unemployment is bad, and when it's high, it can feel even worse. Even if you have a job, it can be difficult to make ends meet during a period of high unemployment. Those who are unable to find work may turn to public assistance to make ends meet. This can be a lot of money, and a period of high unemployment can easily add $500 or more to an individual's monthly income. This is where unemployment insurance comes in. There are a few ways to look into getting help during a period of high unemployment. First, there's the government website, Unemployed Access. You can search for your zip code and see what areas are experiencing high unemployment. From there, you can narrow your search by looking for cities with large numbers of unemployed people. From there, you can check out the different programs that cities offer. Many offer rent allowance, food assistance, and other help with basic living expenses. It's human nature to look for ways to save money. However, you need to be careful. Deals, free stuff, and coupons are all part of the capitalist system. When you don't want to pay full price, shop around and use coupons with caution. Some stores will give you a break on certain items if you only shop there a couple of times. However, don't go overboard. Shopping around every so often can keep your spending in check while still saving you money. The bottom line is that inflation can be a scary thing. It can cause your paycheck to be smaller every month, leaving you with less money to put toward your bills or savings. If you're not careful, you can easily end up with a deficit in your budget. To avoid this, look at the big picture, adjust your budget as needed, stay flexible, plan for changes, shop around, and most importantly, have a plan for when things get tight. Thank you for watching. Please visit our channel for all your finance and business news. See you next time.